There have been a good amount of Mega Evolutions made over the years, but it would not be a stretch to say that they are not all created equal. There have always been ones who stand above the rest, and the ones whose Mega Stones should collect dust in your bag. Whether it's poor type combination, poor stat distribution, or bad abilities, there are some Megas that just don't work. According to an article on Screen Rant, their choices for the worst Megas, Mega Gyarados, Mega Absol, and Mega Bayonet, reflect this. But can they be improved? Emerald Elite Redux may have fixed their problems by giving them 4 abilities at once, but is it enough? Let's start with what was deemed the worst Mega Evolution, Mega Bayonet. The article describes it as a less powerful Mega Gengar and a waste of a Mega slot. In this game, they have boosted its stats even higher to help it out, going from 64 to 84 in HP, 75 defense to 105, special defense from 83 to 103, and speed from 75 to 103. Just a major boost all around, making it bulkier and faster to help it use its massive attack stat. For its 4 abilities, it still gets to keep Prankster, which is an amazing ability, giving status move like Destiny Bond and Thunder Wave priority. It also gets Intimidate, lowering the foe's attack. The base form already gets Scare, which lowers the special attack. It gets Magic Guard, so it can only be damaged by attacks. Doesn't have to worry about burn or poison damage. And lastly, the new ability, Soul Eater, which gives Bayonet 1/4 of its HP back when defeating a foe. It has also been given some good moves to help it do what it wants to do. It has been given the normal type in this game, which not only gives it 3 immunities, it has 1 weakness being Dark. It also gives its Fake Out Stab. Good status moves like Will-O-Wisp, Thunder Wave, Grudge, Destiny Bond, and Parting Shot give it plenty of options. It can also take advantage of its massive attack stat with moves like Sucker Punch, Play Rough, Spectral Thief, and Knockoff. They've given Mega Bayonet plenty of tools to succeed. Mega Absol was deemed the second worst Mega Evolution. The article notes how strong its Magic Bounce ability is, but points out that its defenses don't improve, making it fragile. Well, this game doesn't add to its defenses either, but it has made changes to its stats to help cover up that problem. Now giving it a Dark Fairy typing, and giving it a massive attack boost and speed boost while lowering its special attack stat. A powerful base 175 in attack and speedy base power of 125, Mega Absol wants to hit hard and fast. However, it does get rid of its Magic Bounce ability, so what does it get in return? Its main ability is now Dark Aura, which boosts Dark type moves by 33%, which, with Stab, is a nice boost for it. Super Luck, which boosts your critical hit ratio by 1 stage. Keen Edge, which boosts slashing moves by 30%, and Magic Guard, which protects it from damage from indirect attacks. This game has given Mega Absol a great move pool to take advantage of these abilities. Night Slash gets huge benefits being Stab, boosted by Keen Edge, Dark Aura, and it already having an increased crit ratio, can deal devastating damage. Moves like Psycho Cut, Sacred Sword, X-Scissor, Shadow Claw, Leaf Blade, and Aerial Ace are all being boosted. Absol has one goal, which is to get the knockout before it can be touched, and they give it many different ways to achieve this. The third worst Mega, according to the article, is Mega Gyarados. Now, I never thought Mega Gyarados was bad, to be honest. In fact, it was used on the famous World Championship winning Pachirisu team, so it can't be that terrible. The main gripe with Mega Gyarados is that its added Dark typing just hurts it more than it can help it. So how does Emerald Elite Redux fix this? Well, its stats are exactly the same, so the changes made come from its new move pool and 4 abilities. In fact, its base form has 2 abilities that it can use to help its Mega form further. Intimidate, and the new ability Sea Guardian, which will boost its highest stat by 1 while in rain. After it Mega Evolves, it gets Hyper Aggressive, which causes your move to hit twice, perfect for breaking sashes or doubling secondary effects. Mold Breaker, which lets you hit through all abilities, such as Earthquaking a Levitating Pokemon. It actually gets Levitate, so it has a ground immunity with a slight boost to flying moves. And lastly, Beast Boost, which raises its highest stat by 1 after a knockout. This will pretty much always be attack, so it's basically just Moxie. It gets a variety of great moves, including new ones like Death Roll, Jagged Fangs, and Frustration, which is now a Dark type. Even getting Urshifu's signature move, Wicked Blow. A Dragon Dance on your Mega turn will boost a crazy high attack and will help it outspeed foes. After each knockout, getting stronger and stronger. Now, with all these changes, are these Mega Pokemon now viable and worth using? For Mega Bayonet, all I can say is, kinda. Honestly, it's still not worth a Mega Slot, but it isn't bad for the niche role it can play. It's perfect for stopping sweepers that threaten your team with Destiny Bond or a powerful Fake Out Sucker Punch combo, and Spectral Thief can hurt pesky stamina Pokemon. It's still a bad Mega overall though. Now, Mega Absol. Honestly, it's just bad. It really doesn't work, and there are so many other options you can have over it. It is extremely fragile in a game full of powerful Pokemon and lots of priority. Even if you hit first, unless you get the crit, you probably won't one-shot, and fishing for a crit is not something Absol wants to be doing. I mean, it can lay down a nasty Sucker Punch, but that's about it. Back to the drawing board for Mega Absol. As for Mega Gyarados, it's a usable Mega. It certainly isn't the best, but it can be very powerful and at least has some sweeping potential. Its speed can still be an issue, but it's always going to deal huge damage, and Waterfall Flinch will assure a knockout. It's definitely an improvement from the original, but you're better off using Mega Gyarados Y. So, that was my breakdown of the improvements made to the worst Megas in Pokemon. Let me know if you liked this video, and if you'd like to see me cover more of the original Mega Evolutions. Feel free to subscribe, and check out some of my other breakdowns here. More videos coming soon, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.